Thank you, Tony. And as you just heard, tomorrow's storm expected to have an impact on the evening commute.
And tonight we're hearing from the state's Department of Transportation about how they're making sure roads are ready to go ahead of yet another approaching storm.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado spoke to RIDOT officials and joins us now with what they had to say. Steph?
Well, we've got the evening commute underway right now, and as Tony said, dry tonight, pretty good situation here. Different story tomorrow with this nor'easter coming in. Now, as always, the state's getting ready to tackle the snow as soon as it falls. We spoke to the director of the Rhode Island Department of Transportation, who says it's been a long winter, but the crews are ready. He says they've improved with every storm. They still have plenty of salt on hand, about 35,000 tons for RIDOT. Still about $3 million left in the state's winter storm budget. Of course, every storm is different, and timing can be everything when it comes to planning. Director Alviti says he is worried about folks who might go to work tomorrow morning and then get stuck on the roads trying to get home.
We expect that morning commutes will be okay. PM commutes could be very challenging, particularly if the intensity picks up to the point where the intensity gets a bit ahead of our plows, as it does sometimes when you get above that 1 inch per hour. So it will be a challenge for us to keep up with the intensity. It will also be a challenge for drivers to have in terms of visibility.
And Alviti says with last week's nor'easter, they had great success with that tractor trailer ban. He says it helped the plows have space to do their job and prevent congestion on the roads. They don't know yet if they're going to do a tractor trailer ban again tomorrow, but it is a possibility depending on the conditions. Now, coming up new at 6, how Providence is preparing for the storm and why they have gone a little bit over their snow budget. Live in Providence, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Tony. Well, even though it's officially spring, plows and sanders are getting ready to head out on the road once again.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado continues our Pinpoint Weather Team coverage tonight live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
Well, it's a dry night out here tonight on 95. The evening commute going well. It will be a different story tomorrow at this time. We spoke to Providence officials and the state about how they're preparing and also how their snow budgets are doing as winter now encroaches into spring. A spring nor'easter on the way, and the city of Providence is getting the salt ready. School is already closed in the capital city for Wednesday.
I thought that we were all done with the snow. I thought we were going to have a nice little surplus in our snow budget. But alas, we have another snowstorm coming.
As many are feeling nor'easter fatigue, we checked in on the Providence snow budget. The mayor says this will be the city's 25th winter weather event this season. They have a nearly $2 million budget and have just exceeded it by about $4,000.
Every snowstorm, it's expensive, and we'll be ready for whatever it takes.
Mayor Elorza says the higher than average snow totals this winter led to the overage, but of course they'll still spend the money to get the roads cleared curb to curb in the city. Statewide, the Rhode Island DOT has about $3 million left of its $19 million snow budget and 35,000 tons of salt on hand. Director Peter Alviti says he is concerned about the timing tomorrow.
It will be a challenge for us to keep up with the intensity. It will also be a challenge for drivers to have in terms of visibility. So the PM rush could be a challenge for everyone.
And Director Alviti says they haven't decided yet if they want to ban tractor trailers from the highways like they did with last week's storm. He says it worked well, but they want to balance the needs of commerce with public safety, so that'll be a call they'll make a little bit later on. Live in Providence, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.